but you can still work out with us, all right? You can still do things with your body weight. You can still move your arms like you're lifting something, okay? I would not advise to get something. So some people will say get a canned good and those things, and it's not actually a weight where you can actually grip to it, okay? So I would advise just to continue on with your body weight. And I bought these little 2 pounds here from Walmart. So as you can see, no, I'm not having any 10 or 15 pounds here because no, if we're going to be using them the entire time, I want to make sure that I continuously are able to control the weights and making sure that I'm lifting for effectiveness and not for other reasons. Okay, that's what weightlifting, I believe weightlifting is for, being effective and making sure that you are targeting the muscle. All right. So we'll be moving slow at some points, making sure that we're really targeting the muscle and impacting the muscle. And we'll be using one sometimes, and sometimes we'll be using two. But I'll make sure that we'll some standing and we'll do some sitting. So please have your chair, okay? So the chair will be used as a bench, okay? And that's how I always see sitting down as a chair, as a bench, like if you were in a gym. So when I tell you take your back from the chair, that just means that you're sitting on a bench with no back. Okay, so you're going to be sitting up nice and tall, and you're going to control your core, and we're going to do some things, just lifting the weights. Okay, but it's my time here now. All right. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. But next week they do have an event. If you're in a local area, you should come out and come and meet me. I'll be there. Okay. It's going to be an event at the local office where I normally host a class. And it's going to be a grand reopening because they had a car went through last year, maybe 5 minutes after I left the room, it went through the room. So you can't say I'm not meant to be here, right? Let's get started here. On my count, we are going to start standing, all right? So if standing is too much for you, you can sit down and just move those arms and those legs. But we're going to start warming up with those butt kickers in three and two and one. Everyone. All right. We are getting started here today. So, like I say, if you don't have any dumbbells, if you do have dumbbells and you feel like they're too heavy throughout the entire routine, please put them down and just have the body weight. All right. We don't need anything too heavy because we are going to be holding them for every exercise that we do this entire routine. Okay. So, with the butt kickers, make sure you're bringing them up. All right. Shifting weight from one side to the next. If you feel like you're a little bit rocky while you're doing that, please hold on to the back of the chair. All right. That's what it's there for. It's there to support you. We have no shame here. We'll all come to move. So let's move together. All right. And my music. Fit. All right, keep it going, keep it going. And remember, it's just a warm up, so don't exhaust yourself out, all right? I'm just moving to get my blood flowing, get those muscles moving, and I continue to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. Or I say whatever is comfortable for you, just make sure you're taking nice deep breaths and you are breathing and you're not holding your breath, okay? All right, let's take it up. We're gonna go forward with it, okay? On my count in three, two, and one. So stop here, get your balance, make sure your legs are open, hip distance, bring one up, then down. Go to the next one, and then down. I keep the warm up generally the same here. I don't change it up because I know it's good to warm up, but you guys come in for the routine, okay? So we're gonna just keep moving. But hi everyone, hi everyone. I see messages still popping up here. Now I can hear the music and it's all good here, okay? Good job. Bring it up and down, everyone. Take your time, all right? One leg at a time. We're in no rush here, okay? We here to move. Bring it up and then down. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna go to those step outs. All right, if you don't know what those step outs are, I'm gonna show you. 30 more seconds, okay? So just bring it up and down. Nice deep breaths and let it on out. And Let's keep moving. 20 seconds on this, okay? Keep bringing them up. We spend some time on a warm up. I love to target your bottom half here. Then I go up to your top half. We're rolling your shoulders. I bring the full body in with the step out. So we make sure we're targeting the full body. Let's go with those step outs in three, two, and one. Close your legs, everyone. Step out one side here. You can go on to the next side, all right? Make sure that foot is flat when you come out, okay? Go side to side. It's like a jumping jack, but we don't jump here and turn up Thursday, okay? We don't lay down. We don't jump. I find many modifications that still get you a good workout, though. So don't think you're not going to get a good workout here today, because you are. Side to side, everyone. Good job. Keep moving now. Don't stop. All right, let me check my time. We're doing good. Keep going, side to side. All right, 10 more seconds. Then we're going to stop and just roll those shoulders, okay? That's going to help activate those shoulders. Get them all warmed up in 3, 2, and 1. Keep those legs open. Give me a nice big roll. Bring it forward, then come on back. So I come forward here. I'm opening up my upper back. When I come back with my shoulders, I'm opening up my chest, okay? Nice big roll. Breathing in through nose, out through your mouth, all right? So next, I'm gonna put my hands on my hips. I'm gonna open up my legs, shoulder distance, and then I'm gonna shift with my hips, but bending in with my knees. Watch me here in 3, 2, and 1. I am shifting here too, with a slight bend into my knees, okay? Good, keep going, keep shifting that weight. All right, we're gonna roll those shoulders again in 3, 2, and 1. Nice big rolls for me. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, everyone. All right, let's go one more time. We're going to shift it side to side, all right? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Shift it on side to side. I got my legs open here, shoulder distance. I'm not going too wide, all right? So instead of my knee going out to my right side, it's sort of going out to the front, okay? Moving my hips with it too. We're going to end it here though in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it off, everyone. Shake it off. Shake it off. That's a nice little warm up, okay? You can add more to it when you're on your own, okay? But I like to keep it in a good amount of time because we only got a certain amount of time here today, all right? All right, let's bring out those chairs, everyone. We're going to start seated, and we're going to lift those weights, okay? Now, like I stated, if you don't have any weights, move those arms with us. Make sure you have a nice tight ball fist as you're moving those arms, okay? Because as I'm holding this weight, my hand is not going to be open. I'm going to have a nice tight ball fist. So I want you to feel like that you have something in your hand and that you're just continuously to lift them, all right? So we're going to start with those biceps, all right? So I want you to sit up back from the chair. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Make sure you hold that core in, activate it, stabilize yourself, all right? So I'm going to bring my palms facing outward here, and then I'm going to curl up, all right? But I'm not going to go too fast. I'm going to go nice, slow curl up, squeeze it, bring it back down, okay? So I want you to curl them both up, squeeze it into your bicep, then bring it back down. Let's go for 10 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Get up. 2. 1. Bring it up. 3. Bring it on up. 4. Bring it on up. 5. Bring it on up. 6. You got it. Come on up with it again. 7. I'm still breathing here. I'm curling it up. I'm sitting up nice and tall. 8. Holding my core in. And we are working out here, everyone. 9. One more. Bring it on up. 10. And bring it down. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. So open those legs slightly. We're going to go back to those bicep curls, but I love to change it up a little bit. All right. So what I want you to do is palms facing outward. All right. My elbows are out here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to push this weight up. All right. And then I'm going to bring it down. With this here, we're going to go for 8. Okay. Because we're going to be moving slow. All right. So I'm going to do a lesser number here, because we're going to move slow with it. So watch what I do here. Don't start yet. Just watch what I do here. Go up. Lower it down. All right. So that's why we're going for 8. Okay. I gave you 2 less. I want you to hold that core in. Make sure those feet are flat. If you don't have any weights, you can do the same thing with us. Let's press it up in 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. High as you can go. Lower it back down to the same level. That's 1. Come on, let's go up again. 2. All right, come on, let's go up again. 3. I want you to be sitting up nice and tall. Hold that core in. You got it. Go up again. 4. Don't lower it down too fast. Come down at a good slow pace. 5. You see why we got 8 here? It takes a long time to get to it. 6. You got it. Come on, 2 more. 7. Come on, 1 more, 1 more. Hold that core in. Let's push it up. 8. Bring it down and rest. Shake it off. Shake it off. Good job. Good job. You ready to go back to those bicep curls? We're going to move slow now, all right? So close those legs again. Good. Place those palms out. Sit up nice and tall. Hold that core in. Let's curl it up in 3, 2, and 1. We got 10 here. Our biceps could take 10. Bring it down. 1. Come on, bring it back up. 2. Give it a nice squeeze when you come up into that bicep, all right? Nice tight ball fist onto the weight. Give it a nice squeeze. 3. Bring it on down. On up. 4. You see why we don't need no heavy weights here? Imagine having some heavy weights doing this here, okay? Bring it on up. 5. You got it. Come on, we're doing good. We got 5 more. Bring it up. 6. Only move those forearm into the bicep. Lower it back down. Come on, bring it back up. 7. Come on, we got it. We got it here. Come on, back up. 8. 2 more. Sit up nice and tall. Hold that core in. Bring it up. 9. Squeeze it when you come on up. Lower it back down. Give me 1 more. Bring it up. And 10. Good. Drop it down. Shake it off. Shake it off. Wiggle it off. You did good. Open up those legs slightly. Going back to those shoulders. We're going to keep it at 8 though. All right, so we're going to move at a slow pace. Now, if you feel like your range is not there, so that means you're stopping here. So you can't go fully up like me here. That is okay. Go as high as you can, all right? We're here to make it better, all right? Let's face the palms out. Activate that core. Sit up nice and tall. Let's go up in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, press it up. 1. Lower it back down. There you go. You got it. Come on up again. 2. You keep on breathing over there. Sit up nice and tall. Hold that core in. Stabilize yourself. Go up again. 3. Now lower it down at a nice slow pace. All right. Keep breathing. 4. You got it. Don't drop it. You got it. Keep going. 5. We got 3 more. We're almost there. I'm feeling it in my shoulders though, but we almost there. Come on up again. 6. Bring it on down. 2 more, y'all. 2 more. 7. There you go. Come on. One more. Lower it down. Ooh, this last one gonna be tough, but we got it. 8. Lower it down. Nice and slow. Don't give in. And good. Drop it. Take it off. Take it off. Good job. Good job. Good job, everyone. Let's go with one weight here now. Only one. Okay. I'm going to sit this one down to the side. Yeah, okay. We're going to still focus on those slow movements. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to curl it in and then extend it out and then bring it up. But we're only going to go for 5 of these, okay? Because we're still going to be moving slow. Still going to be moving slow. So what I mean by that is, I'm going to bring the palm of my hands here, all right? So, not the palms here. Put my pinky finger here, all right? Nice tight ball fist there, all right? Both on each side of the weight, okay? What I mean by I'm going to curl it up. Weight come up, out, then up, then down. Back to position. That's 1. That's why we only going 5 here, okay? Imagine 10 of those, okay? We're going to only focus on this, all right? We're going to do 2 sets of this. That's going to equal 10, but we're going to go 5 and 5. So let me do it again for you before you start here, all right? I'm going to raise them up. So I'm going to start here, both hands on knees, both hands on opposite of weights, okay? Opposite sides of weights. I'm going to curl it in. More extend it out. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. Holding core in. Then I'm gonna drop it down. Elbows come down first. And then I drop back to the same position. All right. So the reason why I bring my elbows down first, I could just extend out and drop back to the same position. Okay. So let's go for 5. I'm gonna count you. We're moving slow, y'all. Hold that core in and let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. What's next? We're going out. Bring it out. Pull that core in. Bring it up. Straight arms. As high as you can go. Drop them down. Elbow forward. Elbows goes first, I should say. And then bring it back down to the same position. That's 1. Let's go again. Pull that core in. Bring them out. Bring it up. Drop them down. That's 2. Bring it down. All right. Let's go up again. Hold that core in. Come on. Bring it out. Bring it up. Straight arms. Drop those elbows. Break them down. Back to the same position. That's 3. Got 2 more. Let's go. Bring it up. Nice and slow. Move at a nice slow pace. Bring it out. Straight arms. We're going to come up with straight arms now. We're going to drop those elbows. That's 4. 1 more. Let's go. Up. Curl it in. Bring them out. Up. Straight arm. Drop those elbows here. And then back to the same position. Good. Release. Release. So what I mean by that is that when you're holding on to the side of the weights here, when you got a nice tight ball fist, if you don't have any weight, I want you to hold all of this, all right? I want you to sit up nice and tall, engage that core, okay? Engage that full top half. Be nice and still and stabilize yourself, okay? Build up that strength. No backs to the chair, all right? Let's go. We're going for our last 5 here in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Curl it up. Bring it up. When I bring it in, I do squeeze my bicep here. Then I bring it out straight. Squeeze it in my chest here. I'm nice and tensed up here in a good way. Drop those elbows. Breathe. Bring it down. Nice and slow. One. Let's go. Curl it in. Nice squeeze. Bring it out. Good. Bring it up. Hold that core in. Drop those elbows. Good. I'm moving at a nice slow pace here. Move at my pace. Bring it down. Don't rush it. Hold it. Nice and tight. That's two. Going for the third one now. Squeeze it. Bring it out. Good. Bring it up. Drop those elbows. Got it. Good. That's number three. We got two more, y'all. Let's go. Bring it up. Curl it. Bring it out. Good. Bring it up. Drop those elbows. Good. Bring it on down. Perfect. Ooh, let's go for one more here. Curl it up. Hold that core in. Bring it out. Bring it up. And then drop those elbows. Good. Then back to the same position and release. Whew. All right. I was feeling in my lats here too. Yes. Activating your core. Make sure you move at a nice slow pace. All right. You got 30 seconds. You're going to break. All right. Then we'll come back and I got some more for you. We're going to do a few more exercises where we're moving at a nice slow pace. All right. We're not going to speed it up just yet. We still got some standing things to do too. All right. So 30 seconds. And then we're going to get it back going again, everyone. Y'all hear me drinking the water, huh? I'll be guzzling it down. All right, we got some new people here. Well, I'm sorry we got some new people and y'all don't have y'all weights here. I'm sorry, everyone, but we change it up most of the time. Each week is something new, okay? So next week, you're not gonna need those weights, but I'll tell you what we'll be doing next week, all right? Each week I change it up, okay? And don't mind the music here, okay? We had better music when we first started Turn Up Thursday. We just had to put some music in where we could post it on YouTube, okay? So we do have these classes on YouTube too. So AARP of Louisiana page, you go and check it out, all right? You ready for it? All right, let's keep this going, all right? So we're not putting our backs to the chair. We're still sitting up nice and tall, all right? So I want you to take both weights here, all right? You got that? You're like, what is he going to do now? He always laughing or something, okay? So I want those palms of hands to be facing each other. And what I mean by that is, if I didn't have this weight in my hand, you'll be facing each other down below. I want you to have a nice tight ball fist onto the weight, okay? We're going to go up. Out. Connect. Back. Same position. In. Then down. Yes. 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 Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Make sure you are engaged in that core. And since I saw that we have some new people here, when I say engage your core, that just means hold it nice and tight and sit up nice and tall, all right? It don't mean stop breathing. I need you to breathe here, all right? We're working out, okay? So I'm going to do this one more time, and then remember, I count you down. So let me show you one more time, all right? I'm going to curl it up. Bring them out now, nice and slow. When I bring them out, I'm going to connect it, squeeze my chest, okay? Now I'm gonna open it back up. Bring them back in. All right, then drop them back down. So I'm just going through the same steps when I go up and the same steps to go down, okay? You ready for it? We're gonna go for 8 of these. Yes, yes, yes. We got big numbers here. I want you to move nice and slow, all right? Nice and slow. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, curl them up. Nice tight ball fist. Hold that weight nice and tight. Engage that core. Bring them out now, everyone. Straight arms. Now connect it together. Give it a nice squeeze when you connect together, all right? Just connect it. Bring those arms back in. Drop it back down. That's one. Got that? Let's go up again. Let's go out. Make sure you're engaging. All right, squeeze that chest. Good. Open back up. Bring them back in. Nice and slow. Hold that core in. Lower them back down. That's one. Let's go up again. Curl it up. Ooh, I kind of move fast on that curl, huh? Let me slow it down. Slow it down. Bring it out. Connect. Squeeze. Open. Bring them back in. Drop them. Good. All right. Sorry, I had to get my last break here. I'm nice and tense here. Let's go up again. Keep going. Sorry if I'm lagging behind. I had to give it a nice break here. Curl in. Bring it on out. I want you to hold that core in. Activate it. Sit up nice and tall. Connect. Bring them back out. Lower them. Bring them in. So when I bring it in, I squeeze the top portion of my back and I lower them back down. That's 4. Come on, we got it. Did I say we're going to 8? Let's go to 8. Oh, it's a difficult one because I want you to engage, all right? Engage that core. Sit up nice and tall. Close, open. Bring them on in. Good. Lower back down. That's 5. Come on, we got it. Let's go up again. Nice and slow. Curl it on up into that bicep. Give it a nice squeeze when you go up, all right? You come on out. Good. Squeeze that chest in. Bring it back in. Bring those elbows back. Squeeze that back. Lower those arms back down. Good. It's number 7. We got it. Nice and slow. Good. Bring those arms out straight now. Squeeze that chest in. I know, y'all. We got it here. You say, why he got us moving so slow? We working hard here today, all right? Good. Give me one more. We're going to break in between this, all right? Bring it up. Nice squeeze. Squeeze up top. Bring those arms out straight, all right? Then squeeze that chest when you connect it together. Good. Just connect them. Bring those elbows back. Squeeze that top portion of that back. Lower them down. And relax. Hump. Good job. Shake it off. Take it off. So, while we got a little slight break here, because we're going to do one more set of 8 here, all right? And then we want to keep this going. But what I want to say is that when I'm sitting up nice and tall, the reason why we're going so slow is I'm activating all my muscle groups here. I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm holding my core in nice and tight, all right? I want you to sit up nice and tall. Don't be leaning to the side. Don't be leaning back. Sit up nice and tall. Activate that core. And when you hold that way nice and tight, put some nice tension onto it, all right? I want you to go in and out, all right? So, a few more seconds here, and we're going to do 8 more. If you don't have any weights, you don't need them. Give me a nice tight ball fist and move with it. Oh, that was Audra. Oh, she was telling me about the event here. I saw a long message. I thought someone didn't like the class here today. I'm kidding. Let's go. All right, everyone. Sit up nice and tall. All right. We got 8 more. We're going to make it through this. All right. We're here together. Let's go. So I want a nice tight ball fist when you drop them down. All right. Hold that core in. Keep your breathing going. Let's curl up in 3, 2, and 1. We're only going for 8 here. I don't know if I say we was going for 10 the first time, but who was I kidding, huh? Let's go out. Nice and straight now. Bring them together. Squeeze that chest. Good. Disconnect those weights. Now I'm going to bring my elbows back nice and straight. I'm going to squeeze that back in. And I'm going to drop them down. That's one. All right, let's go. Bring it up, squeeze. Good. Come on, bring them on out. That's number two. We got it. Hold those arms out. Bring them together now. Squeeze that chest. Doing good. When I practice it, it seems much easier. But I think I only did three when I practiced. Squeeze it. Drop it down now, y'all. Good. We're going for that third one here. Let's go up. Squeeze. Activate that core. Hold that core nice and tight. Good. Bring it on out. Good. Connect that chest. Squeeze it. Good. Open up. Disconnect those weights. Bring them back. Nice and straight. Squeeze that back in. Then drop those forearms down. It's number four. We got it. Let's go. Curl it on up. Squeeze into that bicep. Then bring them on out straight. Nice and slow. Don't move too fast now. Don't cheat yourself now. Let's go in. Squeeze those pecs together. Good. Open back up. Good. Bring it back. Give that back a nice squeeze up top, all right? Bring it on down. It's number five. We got it. Come on, let's go up. All right, I'm trying to move fast here. I can't move fast. I'm not going to cheat myself. Let's go up, squeeze. Bring it on out nice and slow. I'm sweating. Squeeze them. Squeeze them together now. Good. Open back up. Good. Come on. Bring it back in. Nice and slow. Squeeze the top portion of that back, everyone. Good. Drop them on down. All right. Let's go for number six here. We almost there, y'all. Curl it up. Squeeze it into that bicep, everyone. Good. Bringing them on out nice and slow. Take your time here. Good. Straight arm. Squeeze that chest in. Good. Open it back up. Bring them back out. Bring them back in. Squeeze the top portion of that back. Good. Lower back down. It's number seven. Come on. We made it. Come on. Let's go. Up. Hold that core in. Come on. Into that bicep. Squeeze. Bring them out nice and slow now. Good. Connect them together. Perfect. Bring it back. Squeeze that back in. Don't go too fast now. Squeeze it. Drop them on down. Activate that core. Sit up nice and tall. Let's go for our last one here. We made it on to the end. You had enough of going slow, huh? Me too. Curl it on up, but we got it. We made it, okay? We champions of this. Go out nice and slow. Go out nice and slow, nice and slow. Good. Hold those arms out. Bring them together now. Squeeze it. Good. Open it back up. Good job. Bring it on back in. Nice and slow. Pull them in. Pull them in. Pull them in. Squeeze and drop. Oh, release. Release, release, release. Come on. Put those weights down. Open and close those hands. When you're holding those weights so tight, want to just give those hands, let those hands know it's okay. Open and close those hands. Wiggle those shoulders around here. You did an amazing job. We're going to just use one this time, all right? And then we're going to spend the rest of the time standing. So we'll do one more thing sitting, and then we'll stand up, all right? So give me one here. All right, you ready for this? So, like I always say, pick which one you like, all right? Well, pick which one is comfortable for you, okay? So you can choose your back to the chair, all right? Or you can take your back from the chair. You want to sit up nice and tall for this, okay? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my legs up from the floor and I'm going to hold them a little bit above the floor, all right? But I'm going to press this weight up, okay? So watch me here. Activate my core, press it up. 1, 2. All right, that's all I'm doing, okay? Try not to lean back too much, all right? So if you feel like that you're leaning back too much here, just sit your back to the chair, All right. If you can sit up nice and tall, nice and straight, you can activate that core and you can bring those feet up from the floor and you can press the weight up. Please do it. But pick which one is comfortable for you because we're going to 10, 2 sets, that's 20 total. You ready for it? Let's go here. Make sure your booty is nice and planted onto the chair, all right? Hold that core in. Let's press up in 3, 2, and 1. Take those feet off from the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And good. Bring it down. Shake it off. Shake it off. You ready for your last set? Then we'll break after this. And then no more chair. Put the chair to the side. We want to stand for the rest. All right. Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold that core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9. One more. 10. And good. Bring those legs down. Shake them off. Shake them off. Oh, good job, everyone. Good job. We're going to take 30 seconds. All right. If you're new, we don't break too long because we only got roughly 50 minutes to an hour together. All right. So we don't take long breaks here. All right. We keep it going. But we want to stand and we're going to do things standing now. All right. But we're done with the slow movements. Okay. So don't worry, we're done with the slow movements here. We're going to speed it up and we're going to keep moving. Oh, you find it hard putting your legs up. Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. All right. Someone says it's kind of cloudy and movement here. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because of the capacity because we do have a lot of people here that's logged on to it though. So I'm not sure why. Well, my internet is good, so I'm not sure why. But let's keep going, all right? Now, if you find that hard that you can't raise your legs up as you're pressing it up, that's perfectly fine. We'll get there. We keep coming to Turn Up Thursday, and I'll show you. We'll get that together, all right? So let's stand here. So since we're standing now, we're going to be working on a lot of those legs, okay? Yes. Let's hold those weights. If you're a little bit behind, we're doing every workout with the weights in hand, all right? So what we're going to do with this is we're going to lower down, okay? There you go. That's why we slowed it down. That is true. Sorry, I was reading a message here. She read an article how slowing down your workouts as we age, it does become better. You don't need to lift heavy. You just need to be precise and effective, okay? And that's what we just did. We were effective by slowing it down, making sure that we're targeting certain muscle groups, activating the core, and things like that, all right? We'll talk about more of that, okay? But let's extend that lower back, okay? Yes. That back could be a nuisance, right? So what we're going to do is I want to make sure that my legs are open, hip distance, all right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend down. I'm going to bring it up straight. So I'm not going to squeeze my glutes in, okay? So that'll be me thrusting forward, squeezing forward. I just want you to extend that lower back. Watch me here. Go down. I'm only extending here from my top half. I'm going to come up straight. All right? Extend that lower back. Then bring it back up straight. Okay, hold those weights out front. If you don't have any weights, what you doing? Nice tight ball fists, all right? Follow us. We got it. We're working here together. Let's go. We're going for 10. 2 sets of this in 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower down, okay? Good. Back up. All right, let's go down. Make sure you're only moving from your top half. Bring it back up. 2. Bring it down. So when I come down, I do create just a slight bend in my knee. Then I bring it back up. I come back up straight. Okay? Bring it on down. Your body position will help your position just as long as it's not painful for you, okay? We don't create pain as we're working out. We may create some fatigue and soreness. We don't create pain, okay? That's 5. Give me 5 more. We got it. Bring it down. Extend that top half when you come down, okay? Feel that lower back and bring it back up straight. 6. Good. Now we're only moving slow here because we don't need to blow our backs out by moving fast, okay? Bring it up. 7. Come on, you got it. Extend that lower back here. Don't bend from those knees. 8. 2 more. Extend it down. 9. Give me 1 more. Come on, bring it down. 10 with that back. Bring it back up straight. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Wiggle it off. Shake it off. Wiggle it off. So I'll always say shake it or wiggle it off is because sometimes you may feel some immediate fatigue, all right? So it's best to just tell your body it's okay. We're working out here. We're doing something good, beneficial for you, all right? We're strengthening you up. And let's go to our second set here. Yeah, it is a little bit of thunder here, okay? But I don't think it's affecting my internet because I look pretty good here. It's not bouncing off or anything, okay? But I'll let you know, okay? Because I know one person said it was having just a little bit of issue, all right? So let's go down again for our last 10 in 3, 2, and 1. Extend it down. Come on. All right, let's bring it up. 1. Come on, extend it down. All right, bring it back up. 2. All right, come on, let's bring it down. Bring it up. 3, hold that core in. Remember, you're working out. You're not relaxing. Bring it down. Bring it up. 4. Come on, let's go down again. We're almost there. At number 4, I say we're almost there, huh? 5. Good. Come on down. You got to extend that lower back. Bring it up straight. 6. Come on. Bring it on down. Extend it. Bring it up. 7. You got it. Come on. Now we're closer. Keep breathing. Hold that core in. Bring it up. 8. You feeling that fatigue? Don't stop. We got 2 more. You're going to make it through. We're going to make it through together, all right? Come on, bring it back up. 9. 1 more, everyone. Come on, bring it down. Don't squeeze those glutes in. Just extend that back and bring it up straight. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. I'm feeling that in my back, all right? So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to thrust those hips forward, all right? And we're going to have just a faster pace of movement, all right? We need to work that lower back a little bit more, all right? We're going to help strengthen it here today, all right? So if you have lower back issues, don't worry. We're going to stretch it at the end because we always stretch at the end of the routines, okay? So we're going to go again, but now we're going to thrust our hips forward. So watch me here. We're going to squeeze those glutes in, all right? So I'm going to go down, up, squeeze. All right, I'm moving at just a faster pace here, okay? Squeeze. Good. All right, so now I want you to thrust those hips forward. I want you to squeeze in those glutes because those glutes is important to that lower back too, all right? So open up those legs, hip distance, okay? Now, if you find yourself, it's too hard for you to go up and down, you're feeling too dizzy here, I want you to pause, all right? But I also want you to just let your eyes follow your patterns, okay? Stay focused, hold core in. If that's too much for you, pause in the center. You come on back because we're here with you, all right? Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Same motion here. Lower down, thrust hip forward, squeeze. 1. Hold that core in. Bring it down. 2. We're going for 10. You got it. Arms forward. Front of body. 3. Remember, hold that core in. Feet are nice and planted. 4. Squeeze those glutes in when you come up. Bring those hips forward. 5. 6. We got it. Come on. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. One more. Let's go. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Take a little walk around. Shake it off. Walk it on off. You feel a little tightness in your lower back here? Just touch your toes. Come on, we got one more though. We got it. All right. Remember, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. All right. Open up those legs, hip distance. Okay. Activate that core. Hold it nice and tight. Arms out in front. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. It's your last set. Lower down. Squeeze when you come up. 1. Keep those arms out in front, just like this. 2. Hold that core in. 3. You got it. 4. We almost there. Come on. Let's build that strength. Squeeze those glutes in. 5. 5 more. Don't give in. 6. All right. Come on down. Hold that core. Keep breathing. 7. Almost there, y'all. 8. 2 more. 9. One more. Come on down. And up and squeeze. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it on off. Shake it on off. Shake it on off. Shake it on off. Oh, you feel a little tightness in that lower back? Feels like you've been working it, huh? Don't worry, we're going to stretch it at the end. We're going to stretch it at the end for you, all right? So let's go one weight now. Okay, we're coming towards the end of the class. We ain't done yet though, okay? So we're gonna go one weight. Put this one down. If you don't have any weights, that is fine. We're gonna work it together, all right? So, this may be difficult for some, all right? So I'm gonna show you a modified one, and I'm gonna show you the one that may exhaust you out, all right? So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna bring both hands here, all right? We're gonna bend, throw it up, back down. All right, I'm gonna have my head follow with me. Throw it up, back down, okay? I'm working my core here, okay? This is all core working. Whatever else you feel is a secondary muscle group that we're working, all right? But that twisting effect, those bending in the knees, that's working those side obliques, all right? That's working the full core, okay? We're working core for this last thing here. We've been activating the core the entire routine by just holding it in, engaging it, okay? Nice slow movement. But now we're gonna do some impacting of it, okay? So make sure your legs are open. Stay a little bit past hip distance, okay? I'm gonna start from bending. Now, don't be forceful with it. Be precise, all right? Be effective. Bend it. Throw it up, back down, throw it up, back down, all right? Now, here's your modified one here. If the bending is too much for your knees, all right? That's your modified one. Just stand up, make sure your feet are facing forward, all right? And you just twist up, twist down, twist up, twist down. That'll be your modified one. But if you could join in with the bending and throw it up and then bring it back down, let's go. Hold that core in, everyone. We got 10 each side. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Hold that core in. Come on, you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, one more. And 10. Good. We go right on to the next side. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Hold that core. 3. You keep on breathing. 4, 5. Come on, let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Wiggle it on off. Wiggle it off. Wiggle it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. We got one more set of that. All right. So remember, hold that core nice and tight. You have to tell the body what you're doing. I'm working the core body. So hold it, activate it, engage it. Let's go. Last set. In 3, 2, and 1. Throw it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Come on. 5. Let's keep moving. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more on this side. We're going right to the next side. 10. Good. Next side. In 3, 2, and 1. It's your final set. 1, 2, 3. We got it. 4, 5. Hold that core. 6, 7. You don't need to be forceful with it, all right? 8, 9. One more, everyone. And 10. Whew. Good job. Good job. Shake it off, 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 shake it off. All right, you got 30 seconds. Don't leave me yet, because we're going to stretch that body out. Yes, you did a good job here today. Don't worry, I'm going to pause music here, because I have some nice calming music for us, all right? But good job, good job. I am sweating. I am sweating. I am sweating. I am sweating. So, since we only have a certain amount of time here, what I do is I love to go through things for your full body, all right? And so we did some things with the bending of the legs, all right? This is bending of the legs, all right? Drawing it on up, activating the core, all right? And we did some things that were slow movements, all right? We're really activating the core. We're activating our lats back here too. We did some things for your lower back, all right? Bending. We did some things for your glutes, all right? So we did some things for your shoulder, for your chest, all right? So I can only put so much within an hour here, 50 minutes, 55 minutes. But make sure if you're doing these things on your own, this is a recorded session. They should put it on YouTube. But make sure when you're doing these things on your own, all right? Don't worry about lifting heavy. Don't worry about going fast. All right. That's how sprains and strains happens. All right. You worry about being effective when you're doing it. All right. Worry about what are you feeling when you're working out. All right. Are you activating your core? Are you feeling it in your core? When you're pressing up with your shoulders, are you feeling it in your shoulders? All right. And like I said, if this is where you stop at when you go up, you keep coming back to Turn Up Thursday. You'll see how you get here. Okay. It takes time, one workout at a time, everyone. Okay. So let's sit on down. We're going to stretch. Yes, that is the end. That is the end. We're going to stretch it on out, everyone. So don't leave me yet. Don't leave me yet. Think you got to go. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to go. Good job. Good job. Good job, everyone. Let's stretch it on out. Let's get those muscle groups all stretched out here today, okay? You did an amazing job here. Don't let no one tell you that you didn't, because I thought you did amazing. Okay. Oh, there's some calm music here. Okay. We're gonna calm it on down. All right, everyone. So let's sit down on in the chair. Okay. We're gonna start by stretching those lower backs. Okay. Make sure your legs go out straight. All right. So follow me here. I'm gonna do a deep breath in. I'm gonna bring my arms up. And then I'm going to extend down towards my feet, letting out the air, and then I'm going to hold it. So I'm going to go up, go on up, breathe in, everyone. Let it on out, extend down, and hold it. Hold it, hold it, and release. Bring it on up. All right, let's do that again, everyone. We're going to breathe in, bring arms up, breathe out, extend down, and hold it. Right, and release. Good. Bring your back to the chair, everyone. Sit up nice and tall. All right, I'm gonna bring my arm across here. I'm gonna twist with it. All right, I'm gonna be putting pressure on my left palm of hands. Is bringing that right arm into my body as I'm twisting to my left. Okay, hold it there. Breathe in and release. Next side, everyone. Twist. Hold it. Hold it. Right. And release. Good. All right. That wasn't too bad, huh? Backs from chair, everyone. All right. Let's open up those legs, shoulder distance. Okay. What I want you to do is bring right palm of hand down to inner left foot. Okay. But what I want you to do is we're going to breathe in, bring one up. Then as we extend down, we're going to let that air out. So let's breathe in, arm up. Breathe out, bring it down. So this is going to help target your right side, all right? Even to your lower back on there, okay? It's going to extend those lats. Hold it there. And let's bring it up. Shake it out. Let's go to the next side. We're going to breathe in, then extend it in. Bring it out and down. There and up. Yeah. All right, let's do that one more time since that felt so good, right? Breathe it in. Let the air out. Grab on in. Bring it down and hold it, okay? Bring it up. Take it up. Let's go next side here. Bring it on up. Breathe in. Let it on out. Let that air out. Extend down. Good. And release. Shake it on off, everyone. Shake it on off. Shake it on off. Okay. So, stretching is important. So, if you want to stretch a little bit more, you can hug yourself. Bring it down towards your thighs here. You can open up your legs more. If you feel like your back and lower back is tight, you can bring it in between your legs, all right? But stretching from the chair, I advise, all right? Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Let me pause this music here because next week, before you go. So next week, we're going to have legs and core. Yes, they go well together, huh? So we're just going to work from up here to down there. Okay. So I'm going to have some things from the chair. I'm going to have some things standing. All right. So we're going to work your legs and your core, and we're going to work them. Okay. So if you got knee issues, don't worry. I'm going to coach you through of how we make it through the hour together of working those legs. If you need to strengthen that core, which is part of that stability, we're going to make sure that we get it all strengthened for you, okay? But I want to thank you for joining me here, all my first timers here. I hope you enjoy. Come on back next week. Like I say, each week I change the style of class and what we do, okay? We just target certain things. This week was all about the weights. All right. So if you don't have any weights, please invest in them here because we are here all the way to November together, every Thursday to November. All right. So we got a lot of time together to build up some strength and have a lot of fun. So I want to thank you. My name is Frederick. This is always brought to you by AARP, and I'll see you next Thursday, everyone. Get you some protein, hydration. Make sure your protein don't have a lot of sugar in it. All right. Hydration, continue to stretch, and you come on back next Thursday because we're working from here to down there. All right. Have a great one, everyone. I'll see you next week. All right. I hope everyone enjoyed the class. I hope everyone enjoyed the class. I hope it wasn't too difficult. Second class.